Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight where the Stars are ready to shine on the ice. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Knocked away. Moves it over to Wilson. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Given to Robertson. Oh, that's blocked in front. There's a collision. Fed over to Harley. And there's a scores off the one-timer up.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Sends it quickly to Sandin. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Gets the puck in deep. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Beauvillier. And serves up a little knock on the play. Taken by Leovushkin. Quick feed to Sandin. And now it's to Dubois. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, wow, what a pass saved by Ottinger. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Turn that chance aside. Faxas moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Vork. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Into the offensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Hammers a shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block! And it's a quick pass to Ferrari. And there's the save! They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And there's a collision. Picked up along the boards. And that's blocked in front.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, that was just a sharp angle shot, James, but it's a quick release, and he squeezes it into the opening.
Leonard's won the draw at center. Moves it to down. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot. A simple stop with the glove by Thompson. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Dallas has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal, and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close, and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. Fantastic save!
Rantanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Capobianco. Handles the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
That knocks him off the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Excellent stick work on the play. Across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save! Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Grabbed along the boards by Curtis. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Stars are getting 2 minutes for elbowing.
One-timer is one of the best in the league. That's his 1T zone ability, and you know his teammates will be looking to set him up. Rantanen's got that snipe zone ability. His shots are so accurate.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Robertson. And that's stopped away by Roy. Slides the puck across to Sandin. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Stars gain possession along the wall.
Protas is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why? That example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
And he gives it over to Duchesne. The Stars have it now. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Washington's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Puck grab by Ferrapari. Skates across the blue line. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
More than half the period left to play. The Capitals are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he stands tall and cold. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it on over to Duchesne. Dallas has him against the half wall. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Carlson's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Strome. The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick pass over to Chychrun. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Faxas out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Washington's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Dubois won it. Sends a pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it away.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Capitals win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Scooped up along the wall by Milano. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Dubois. With the stop. Gets it over to Lyubushkin. Setting up behind his own net now. Tosses it to Lindell. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he loses control of the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Capitals have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Robertson's got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Washington's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Faksa. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck slid down the ice. Robertson's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush.
James. He shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Washington's got a hold of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. It's gone! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Good line.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
The Stars have it against the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Harvey. The lane was plugged up and that shot blocked. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. The Capitals have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Lyubushkin. Moves it to Faksa. And that's a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. And he takes the dish. Dallas has it near the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Dubois. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Milano. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Dumps it into the O-zone. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Lyubushkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Sends the pass over. The Stars are on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Strome. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. And they'll dump it in. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Gives it right back. trying to get it out of their zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down. Strome's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Dallas looks to attack. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Too much traffic in the lane. Washington's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Dallas shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Ottinger's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Stars will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dallas will play it from behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Dumps it in. And it's kicked away. Moves the puck across to Chychrun. On the attack along the boards. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves it to Harley. Dallas plays it along the wall. Puck dumped in. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Leonard. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Faksa. Handles a sweet feed. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. He scores! Jamie Benn.
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Capitals gain possession. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick feed to Sandin. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a shot. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, that's a good hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
With possession along the wall. Turns him away. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Capitals win it. Can't maintain possession. Looks to set up at the point now. Feeds the puck over to Robertson. Tries to get it to Rantanen. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas gains the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Moves the puck. And that's poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Battle along the wall. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Delayed penalty looming. Stop that one. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Leonard's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Oh, what a save in front.
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Rantanen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Leonard's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rantanen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it to Johnston. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Intercepted the pass. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Robertson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he shuts the door on that. Handles it along the blue line. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Duchesne's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Columbus wins the draw on their own end. And that's poked away by Duchesne. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hartley. And that goes off a body. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. McMichael's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Puck cleared from the defensive end.
Carlson's penalty is almost expired.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Capitals manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Into the attacking end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Duchesne. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ottinger. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. And that's knocked away. Receives the pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it over to Strome. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slick feed. Slides the puck over. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Throws it in. The Stars gain possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sends it over to Kepelmienko. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Directed over to Blackwell. Puts it in deep. The Capitals have it now. Takes the feed. Washington's on the attack. Dubois got control of the puck in the corner. Now over to Steele. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, despite all that firepower and goals scored in the first, we're still tied here as we get underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Stars moving ahead. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Washington's across the blue line. Moves it to Strome. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he passes it to Hintz. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Beauvillier's got the puck. Big-time defensive play. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, the save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Dallas wins it at center. Here they come. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Washington's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Washington's got him along the wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Milano. Denies him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Lyubushkin. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a hit along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Dallas goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Oh, what a glove save by Thompson!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Oh, they do it again.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Dallas has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. Blackwell's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. The Capitals take it along the wing. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Washington's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Blackwell.
Heiskanen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Washington's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Strome. Off his stick! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Moves the puck over to Strome. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Quick feed to Milano. Washington's on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Handles the pass from the right side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Roy. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it over to Beauvillier. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a pass down low. And loses possession after a solid hit. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And he was ready for that one. Roy's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puts it on net, and that's off the glove and will play on. Oh, wow, stops the game. Unbeatable. Moves it to Faksa. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the defensive zone. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Dallas gets a hold of it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now it's over to Milano. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. Slides the puck over to Dubois. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Puck picked up by Carlson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Taken by Strome. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Steps into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Roy. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Washington's up against the clock with a 4-on-3 power play here.
Set up at a face-off is everything. Possession trumps everything on a 4-on-3 face-off, and this is exactly what they needed to do. Get it to the net.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded, and they clear that puck. Passes on over to Dubois. And now it's taken by Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Duhaime. And that's blocked away. Handles the pass. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Capobianco. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he sends it across to Duhaime. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Johnston. The Stars take it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Stars are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Strome. And that's broken up. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Odd man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Ferrari stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Stars have it against the wall. Washington's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Slides it diagonally to Milano. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Saves with the glove by Ottinger. Dubois ready to take the draw here on this power play. Dallas wins the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Faksa. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Broken up by Carlson. Quick feed to Faksa. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here.
Rantanen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Capitals win the faceoff. And that's poked away. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The easy glove save by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Grabs it in his own end. The Capitals gain possession. Pokes the puck away. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And that one's picked off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Centering feed. Shot. Great stop by Ottinger. Sagan's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Centering pass! Oh, they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Leonard. Poked away by Faksa. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Thompson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Downs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Harley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Their offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Dallas has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Feeds it over to Rantanen. Quick pass to Robertson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rantanen. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Stars are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Seguin. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Ben. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Heiskanen. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. He looks deep to Seguin. And that's broken up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick feed to Strome. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Loose puck battle along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Moves it to the middle. And knuckles off a stick. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it to Hartley. And that banks off a stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hartley. Handles the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick stop by Thompson. Quick pass to Sandin. Puck grabbed by Dubois. The Capitals have it behind the net. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Blistering shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. The pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is from the slot. My goodness, he kept going out too.
Ottinger has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And off the draw, they win possession. Dallas is on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets the puck over to Wilson. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Dallas continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Oh, and it goes off his glove. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Blast from the point, and he rings the post. Denies him. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals play it along the wing. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dallas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. And the puck's booted away. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. Thunderous collision along the boards. Quick feed to Bourque. Sends the pass down low. Can't connect. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Stars have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Bourque. Denies him on the one-timer. Sagan's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. Dowd's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Leonard. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. Heiskanen's moving it ahead. Pass out front. Block shot. The Capitals have it now. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Milano. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Milano's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dumps it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves it to Lindell. Into the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Protas wins the draw on their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Stars continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he angles it across to Protas. Ben's got it along the wing. Quick pass to McMichael. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Faxa's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Here's a short pass to Strome. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And here's a pass to Wilson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Shot! Makes a save with the glove!
Oh, well, the goalie's forced to make the save on this one, James. I don't think anyone's willing to get in front of this shot. I mean, he's got such a powerful point shot. I don't know if I'd get in front of it either.
Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Puts it high.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck's kicked free. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Lindell. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Dallas continues to hammer the opposition here. Look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and control in every aspect of the game.
Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Dubois got it across the line. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
The Capitals certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck scooped up by Lyubushkin. Looking to make something happen at center. And he's knocked off the puck there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bourque. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Robertson. And that goes off a player. Takes that pass back at the point. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
Dubois' stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Heiskanen's lugging the puck from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Dubois. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the 3rd period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Puck knocked loose after that hit. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Knocked away by Rantanen.
Duchesne's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And they've had the answer on that play. Dallas has possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Great save from Intella. There's another stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he moves it up to Johnston. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And makes the save. A centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Protas. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Shot. Oh, solid save by Ottinger. They fight for it along the boards. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Faxa. Puck picked up in the open ice. Protas plays it now. Slides the puck across to Duhaime. And he takes the ditch. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Capitals are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals played along the boards. Dallas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it to Bastian. The Stars carried along the wall. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Picks it off in the offensive end. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Stars lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Stars have the puck now. Dallas is across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dallas has it near the wall. Sends the pass over. Pass across to Hintz. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Wilson. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, and a great hit up play to force the turnover. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Capitals have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Here he is in close! And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Taken by Chychrun. Fake pass feed. Quick shot! Oh, it's denied by Ottinger. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Dubois. The Capitals will play it against the wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Capitals gain possession. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Stars have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off course off a body. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck moved over to Duhaime. Here's a shot. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Bourque. Pucked away by the goaltender. And he denied him there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Faksa. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Steps across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Moves it quickly over to Barabari. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Solid hit on the play. Oh, look. Oh, what a collision into the boards. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked.
Lindell's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Picked up along the wall by Johnston. The Capitals have it now. Takes it into the slot. Monster save by Thompson. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And he makes the easy save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! Fantastic save! Dallas plays it against the boards. Washington's got the puck now. The Capitals all alone. And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Lindell's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Hintz. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Beauvillier. Big-time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked off by Hintz. The Stars take it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. The man isn't working tonight.
And he slides it quickly to Dow. Quick pass to Carlson. Keeps possession on the play. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. The Stars have it against the wall. Back to the blue line. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him. Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Flick feed.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Rantanen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance in front. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Slides the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roy.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Rantanen at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Dubois' side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Uses the force on that hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Carlson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. The Stars have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know. Now, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Rocks him on the play. The Capitals have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Quick snap! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Gets it to the other point. Scores! And Big D delivers!
Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Moves it to Strome. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. And it winds up in the back of the net.
The Capitals haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stuff by Thompson. Quick pass to Wilson. Fires it and makes the save. Big stop by the keeper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Dallas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Strome. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Dallas gains the zone. Centering to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Ovechkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Smart defensive play there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves into the slot. Oh, picks it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pass to Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Ben. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Feeds it to Sandin. Into the attacking area from the left side. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick feed to Duhaime. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Stars have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Handles the pass. That's gloved by Thompson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Hins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. He scores! Off the pipe and falls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Stars continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Ferrari's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall.
Dallas has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
Headman pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Battle along the boards. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come. Washington's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Lead pass ahead. And he stopped that one. Quick shot. Turns him away. The Stars gain control of the puck. Capobianco stick handling in his own zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Dallas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a huge save. Slides it on over to Sandin. Moves it to Roy. From point to net. Big time blocker stopped by Ottinger.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Stars gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Roy. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that's stopped by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner and now...
Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Milano's got the puck. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Sent into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Protas. Carries it across the line. Puck grabbed by McMichael. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Robertson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Rantanen's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Quick pass to Carlson. McMichael's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Protas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Van Riemsdyk. Angles it over to Leonard. Washington's got him along the wall. Block a save by Ottinger.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Oh, denies him on the play. Oh, he hit that corner. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is, again, a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Strome's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Ottinger. The Stars have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. The Capitals win it. That's using the body on the block. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, quick save! Takes a shot. Oh, there's one more. Dishes it to Hintz. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Washington's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Strome. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Ovechkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here comes the call.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact. they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Capitals don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Dubois won the draw. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Here we go, on-man rush here. And he's able to handle that one. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Capitals come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well, but it's where they have the puck that really matters, James. If you're on the perimeter, possession can be good, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.